Esper Mill versus the brilliant CPU. Alright. Yes. Yeah, I can use some lands. Just kill it. I want to have 3 steps ahead up. Split up is good too. Alright, gonna use the map tokens. What are you looking for? Ah. Okay. Yeah, draw it. That's just basically just draw a card. That's. I think I can live with that. Okay. Beza is pretty nice, but let's do it now. No. Now's maybe I want to use 3 steps ahead or something. Okay, attack first. Oh yeah, that's something I finally found a decent, pretty good target here. Sweep and mill. And then I have multiple split ups, so I think I'm good here. I don't think I care about that. Okay, now they can... Oh. Okay. Okay. A flanker. Yeah, that can actually pressure the... Elspeth. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh no, it's not. Because, that's annoying. It's quite annoying. Because the Essence Channeler... I might need to consult here. But I really don't want to consult just for one. How are we gonna do this? I can destroy all tapped creatures, but then they're gonna put a counter onto that. And it's gonna be a 4/4, but it's not big enough. So... no! Nice! Thanks to their own rest in peace. They don't get to put those counters anywhere. Alright. Alright, now this consult is gonna have to find me something good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's no point consulting in response to that, because I'm not... Oh, this authority is actually doing amazing work here. They can minus to take out the Beza.
Warriors, rise.
Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'll take both of those, honestly. Destroy all tapped creatures again. Attack, 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 attack. All right, that was perfect. Well, these split ups have been doing insanely good here. And I'm mill, but I'm actually just beating the opponent down with my Beza. And this consult is now finally gonna... Yeah, they know. All I need to find is a Riverchurn Monument or anything else, and the opponent is just gonna lose on the spot. So... Alright, yeah, thanks to Split Up. Really, the MVP of this game here for sure. On to the next one, Esper Mill. Esper Mill versus Big Bong. I don't have double white for Split Up. Ugh. Okay. A flanker's actually pretty okay. But this is gonna be tough, for sure. Especially, yeah. Oh, they hit a land. They already played land, so that wasn't too good. Oh, interesting too. I can actually just... I could stock up here, but I could also just ride Zend. I could have also held the Rides End, but... now they could have the... Okay, something annoying like that. That has first strike. Oh, maybe I should have kept the Rides End. Let's get... I hate that thing. It's so annoying. That's actually a really good card, by the way. Yeah, okay. Only has first strike during the opponent's turn. Should I stock up here or go for the flanker? I'm gonna go for the flanker. I'm gonna take 2 here, unfortunately. I can't prevent this because of first strike. I can't flash in the flanker. It's no use, no point. Definitely want to gain 2 life and scry. Sure. A Regent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cannot. If I draw the Regent, I can't play it. Oh, Beza is pretty nice, huh? Can't play it red yet, though. Okay. Oh, so... but I'm gonna take so much damage now by doing it like this. Okay, I'm gonna take 5. Maybe even more. Sure. Beza, it's all on you. Four life is big here. So Beza really was the only thing that really is keeping me in this game now at this point. Sure. Okay, interesting. I'm definitely gonna block like this. They want a lightning strike here. Sure. Oh no, that's first. No, I'm an idiot. Now, thanks to the first strike. Oh no, I forgot. I knew about the first strike. Okay, damn it. Okay, I need to. That was bad. I could have countered that. But okay. Here comes Mr. Marang. Okay. Marang is all you need then. Whew, okay. I did make that one. Yeah, that wasn't ideal. I should have countered that lightning strike. I mean, I even mentioned the first strike beforehand and then I completely forgot about it, so that was my bad. But still, yeah, able to stabilize thanks largely to Beza. But yeah, a Marang definitely showing that a Marang can really stabilize as well. Bouncing this back and then having a 6/7 body here on the defense is already quite strong. And then 4 cards here, which I can then finally slowly use to get up even more ahead. But it was close still. But a good game, and on to the next one. Esper Mill versus the brilliant NDRD. Yeah, slow, but Beza, maybe. Can Beza save us? Beza swoop in and save the day again. Shock, okay. Thought, no. Duress, okay. Ah, there goes my 3 steps ahead. What could that be? Is that Dimir mid-range? I'm not going to play this out. I want to use this as a finisher, basically. Get Lost, drawing into Get Lost was pretty good there. Okay, wait a minute. What's going on here? Is the opponent also mill or something? Okay. Oh, they're Dimir mill, I see. Should I just drop the Riverchurn then? I think I will. I'm gonna shock this just to pretend I have 3 steps ahead. Usually I don't want to drop this, but in this case I do because it's so... Yeah, because I'm pretty confident they don't have a way to get rid of it. Three steps ahead is good. I can consult end of turn, potentially. So the Mir Mill likes to use Divert Disaster. So that's something I need to consider. Definitely want to counter that. I don't need the Authority. I don't really need Split Up either, but the Authority even less, I guess. Stock up? Yeah, stock up. A Rupture. And a Verge. So they went for it there. And that, I don't know. Now I could go for it, but then I might be in trouble if they counter that. So I might just go ahead and play Beza, but that's just gonna I don't know. It's just gonna stall out. I'm not sure. Tough game. I mean, Mill versus. Oh my goodness. What can they hit? 3 steps ahead. Sure. They can't hit the Rupture, so I'm okay with this actually. Let's see what they pick. What did they pick? This, yeah, okay. I already have the 2. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm super okay with that. I cannot do both of these in one go. And they could have Ultima as well. Oh, they could have... Oh, they could have the counter spell if I go for the Singularity Rupture here. So I'm not going to go for that. I'm just going to go for a Beza. Just go for a Beza or just go for Consult? I'm going to just go for Consult. Oh, wait, stop. Full control. Yeah. I want to kill that before we enter combat phase, please. I'm gonna do this, and if they counter this, I'll go for the Singularity Rupture. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now they're almost ready for death. And I think this is it. Unless they run, like, Tishana's Tidebinder. Which I highly doubt. Or the other card that can counter triggered or activated abilities. With the one within Web, I think it has. But yeah, okay. Whew! Able to maneuver through this Mill versus Mill mirror. But this was Esper Mill versus Dimir Mill. In which Dimir Mill theoretically should have an advantage because they run... Whoa, what is this? Ooh. Wow. Ferocious Great Shark. When this enters, counter target artifact or creature spell. Interesting. I mean, they run Duress. They have Divert Disaster. Did they have 3 steps ahead? They have the Deadly Cover-Up, so... I think they should have an advantage, but obviously it also comes down to the cards in that particular game, and I think having the Monument early helped me out and put a lot of pressure on the opponent. And just, yeah, stock up, consult the Marang. Anyway, a victory it is. On to the next game. Esper Mill versus Sour Skittles 714. Okay. I don't have blue, but I'm set up for a split up. I love split up. It's a pretty good card. I need more lands, like now. Like now. Like no next turn, like ah. Wow, that's pretty bad. This is gonna be rough. This is rough. Rough. Wow. I have to ditch really good cards. And what are they? They're Azorius Control? I think they are. So this is going to be extremely difficult to come back from this. Now in hindsight, I really regret getting rid of these. I should have seen that they are Azorius control earlier. I'm gonna use Split Up here. They could counter this with no more lies or negate. Okay. How am I ever gonna resolve this though? Should I go with my own Beza? 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. See if they want to counter this. They do. Oh, Essence Scatter even. Wow. Alright. Negate, Essence Scatter. They probably have no 3 steps ahead too. Alright, now I'm finding my lands. Split up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so there's no point doing it like this. All tapped creatures. They really help. Okay, I was just gonna say, are they really gonna keep fighting for that Beza? A horned... Oh, let's go straight into full control mode, because I want to kill that right away. Oh no, wait a minute, no, ward. Ah, ward 2, I can't. Okay. Is there any way I can resolve the Rupture? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the 6 here. I don't think I can... 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Go for this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. This is going to resolve. Chances of this resolving are so slow. Yeah, of course they have it. So, good game. Nope. Yeah, the land situation early on was bad, and me not realizing that their Azorius control early was pretty bad too. I should have kept those 3 steps ahead. But especially the land situation, losing cards early on and just not really getting the mana I needed. I should have mulliganed a 2 land hand. So that's something to take away from this game, I guess. The learning is this deck does require 3 mana in your starting hand. Most of the times. But okay, on to the next game. Esper Mill versus Fretanga. Okay, 3 lands in just the colors I need. A Split Up, a Beza. I think this is pretty good. I'll take a 4th land too. Do I take a 5th one? No, I don't. Okay, question. For now, I'm just going to keep up Get Lost. Oh, that has Ward 2, though. I hope they add creatures to the board. Okay, they do. But awkwardly. Like, awkwardly as in, I can't split that up. So I didn't really do much that turn, unfortunately. Beza, why not Beza? Oh, I won't draw. I won't gain life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll make 2 tokens, but that's it. Okay, I'm gonna pass, and I'm gonna go for Consult, actually. I'm gonna make them attack, and then I can use Split Up on the following turn. I just need to be careful. They could be running Counter Magic, too. Oh, I need lands, too, though. So I'm gonna probably... The Rupture, I'm not really ready to cast that yet. I think this is probably the play. Beza? Yeah, let's go for Beza. So they still haven't... Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, taking out a token. Interesting. Oh, this is perfect. This is so perfect. Destroy all tapped creatures. Straight up. And then keep up Get Lost, or no, play an Authority as well, and attack with Beza. That was beautiful. Yep, 2 Wonder Waves, Wonder Weaves, and 2 Sheltered. So that's, yeah. And the Glimmer is now enters tapped. I draw a card, so I have time to, find answers to their things. I feel sorry for the opponent, almost. These split-ups are just brutal. Especially in combination with Authority of the Consuls as well. So don't even need to mill sometimes. Alright, there you go. Esper mill, 4-1. Good run. Pretty decent, yeah, good deck. Control deck with a kind of very, let's say, efficient. That's the word I was looking for. Efficient win condition. But yeah, let's talk more about that in the recap. Alright, Esper Mill. 4-1. Good. Yeah, very happy with the result. And yeah, Esper Mill is a deck that's not played super frequently, but you play, you find, or Dimir Mill, sometimes Dimir Mill as well. But you do come across those decks here and there because they do work. They do work. So let's see why. So the land base is pretty straightforward. We have, a few tapped lands because this deck usually starts on turn 2 or 3, except for Authority, but it's okay to play that on turn 2, for example. But you do want to have some scries. You do want to smoothen out your draw. You want to, and you want to have your colors. So this is the mana base. We have a singular Jidoor Aristocratic Capital because this has a sorcery part to it, which works really well with your combo. And this gets me straight to how this deck wins. You first mill half of the opponent's library. You can use the Jidoor to do that, or the Singularity Rupture. And then you use the Riverchurn Monument with its exhaust ability to mill the other half, basically. Because the first half went into their graveyard, and then the second half comes from the Riverchurn. So that's a 2-card, just instant win, most times. There's situations where the opponent can interfere, or, but generally that's the gist of it. The Space-Time Anomaly is an additional mill effect, which you don't always need, but sometimes it can be helpful. I'm still a little bit on the fence of this on this card. It's debatable, but in this version I do run one because sometimes, you know, milling, like if you gain some life in the meantime as well, then, or milling about 18 to 24 cards or something can be enough. You can also use, you know, you can also maybe play an early Riverchurn, mill a few times, then mill half the library, then use this. But you generally, the best way is to Singularity Rupture into Riverchurn Monument on the following turn. So it's like a 2-turn thing. You do have to be very careful with decks that can that can counter though, because if the main thing you don't want to get countered is the Singularity Rupture. That's the kind of, or the Jidoor. That's the kind of the worst case scenario. But if the opponent's deck doesn't even run counter magic or doesn't play blue, then you are free to go, basically. Okay, and the rest of the deck is then control and creature and removal, and tries to stabilize so that you can pull off this combo. And by the way, Singularity Rupture is a sweeper built in as well, so it destroys all creatures. So that's amazing, because this is actually also, you have 3 sweepers here in addition to Ultima, in addition to Split Up. And Split Up was amazing today, especially with the Beza, because I was able to often keep my Beza alive while taking out the opponent's creatures, especially with Authority of the Consuls as well. If they attack with a creature and then play a creature, both creatures will be tapped, and then in your turn you untap your creatures, and it's a one-sided sweeper. So this was really, really good today. Yeah, so Ultima as well, in case, you know, as we do want to have a little bit of interaction with the opponent's artifacts, with the artifact deck as well, and just another sweeper is good. Then we have some utility. Beza is great utility. I've talked about Beza multiple times. Life gain, big body, maybe draw a card, maybe create 2 fish, maybe create a treasure. So it's just so much potential value. But mostly it's the life gain that's the big one. And then having a 4/5 body on the battlefield as well. We do run a flanker too, for a little bit of life gain, a little bit of curve smoothing, but most importantly, also to have an option to exile the opponent's graveyard if needed. In some matchups, that's very key. Then we have a card draw package. We have 3 Consults, 3 Stock Ups, and 2 Marangs. And the Marang can also potentially act as a finisher or remove very problematic things on the opponent's side. But even the Marang can also just be a stabilizer or finisher. So you don't always have to win with the Rupture and the Monument. Then we have some removal, Get Lost for almost anything except artifacts. A single Ride's End as well to have some additional removal in the deck. 4 authorities, because just slowing down the opponent is often all you need, and with the Split Up it works very well as well. And 4 3 steps ahead, because you do want to counter stuff, the big stuff on the opponent's side. And yeah, all in all, this package is basically it's a control deck shell, and then it has this 2-card combo with victory. And yeah, I think it works pretty well against a lot of the aggro decks, thanks to Split Up. I think, honestly, if I pick a card here that was just the MVP here, it's Split Up. And that's why I'm going to read the Split Up's flavor text here today as well. Don't be a wimp. We'll cover more ground this way. Ryan, former survivor. And on that note, thanks for watching, have fun, see you in the arena, and peace.